Listen, this didn't reach you by accident. It found you because something is about to hit your life with force, a shift, a sign, a storm, hiding a miracle with your name on it. Tonight, under the November 21st new moon, the universe chooses who rises and who falls, who gets aligned and who gets left behind. But here's the part that will hit your chest. Only 1% feel this calling, and if you're here, you're already inside the signal. Before we go any deeper, type "I'm ready" in the comments, because the second you type it, your activation starts. Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will either wake you or shake you. Tonight, under this November 21st new moon, something is moving in the dark, not to haunt you, but to find you, to identify you, to mark you as one of the chosen. For days, maybe weeks, you've felt something shifting. Your energy hasn't been the same. Your thoughts have been heavy. Your sleep has been strange. Your intuition has been louder than ever. And that's not a coincidence. That's a cosmic alert. The universe has been trying to get your attention. And tonight, the message finally lands. There is a shadow around you right now. Not the shadow of danger, but the shadow of revelation. Because here's the truth they never tell you. Light doesn't choose the chosen. The shadow does. The shadow doesn't come to destroy. It comes to test, to reveal, to separate the ones who crumble from the ones who rise. And tonight, it has chosen you. You feel it, don't you? That tension in your chest, that pressure behind your thoughts, that silent pull, almost like someone is calling your name without sound. That's the signal. The universe doesn't choose the comfortable. It chooses the ones who survive storms without collapsing, the ones who stood alone when everyone else disappeared, the ones who felt broken but kept moving anyway. You didn't get here by luck. You got here because you were summoned. And now comes the twist. The part that shocks almost everyone who hears it. The thing you fear right now is the same thing that's about to save you. Your fear is not a warning. It's an activation. It's your soul recognizing a door before your eyes can see it. Think about it. Every time you're about to rise, life gets heavy. When your blessing is close, doubt hits first. When destiny approaches, your shadow gets louder. That's not punishment. That's alignment. You're not losing control. You're transforming. Because the shadow doesn't show up when life is falling apart. It shows up when something big is forming behind the scenes. You might feel lost. You might feel confused. You might feel something is off. But that feeling isn't chaos. It's the sign that your timeline is shifting. An irreversible shift. Your old energy can't follow you where you're going. Your old fears can't survive the new chapter opening for you. Your old version of yourself can't walk through the door that destiny has built for you tonight. That's why the shadow stands beside you right now. Not to stop you, but to push you forward. People don't understand that. They fear the darkness because they don't recognize its purpose. But the chosen aren't afraid of shadows. The chosen are forged in them. And you, yes, you, are standing in a moment that only awakened souls experience. This energy doesn't hit everyone. It doesn't land randomly. It only reaches the ones who are ready to rise. You wouldn't still be here if you weren't meant to hear this. Your soul wouldn't be reacting right now if you weren't marked. Your heart wouldn't be pounding if this message wasn't yours. The shadow has revealed you. The universe has identified you. The next move is yours. So let me ask you, do you feel this? Do you feel that pull in your body right now? That electricity in your chest? That pressure building behind the words I'm saying? If you do, then your activation has already started. And to seal it, to step into the shift that is forming around you, to accept the role that the universe has been waiting to give you. Comment this right now. I claim this shift. Type it, own it, activate it. Because tonight, the shadow didn't come to break you. It came to reveal you and reveal the chosen one you've always been. Let me whisper this to you, because this message isn't meant for everyone. It's meant for the ones who've been feeling something they can't explain. You thought nothing was happening. You thought life was standing still. You thought you were stuck in the same loop day after day. But something has been following you. A pattern, a repeat number, a sudden pull in your chest, a strange dream you can't forget, a person appearing in your life or disappearing out of nowhere. You brushed it off. You called it coincidence. You told yourself, maybe I'm overthinking. But you weren't, because what you've been ignoring, what you've been dismissing, what you've been calling random, was a silent warning, a coded message, a direct signal sent to you. And here's the part most people never realize. The universe never screams at the chosen ones. It whispers, soft, subtle, repeated, until you finally look up and say, wait, what is this? Your sign didn't come loud. It didn't come dramatic. It came in the quiet moments. A midnight thought that didn't feel like yours. A number appearing every time you opened your phone. A sentence you heard twice in the same day. A person's name showing up again and again. A sudden shift in energy when someone walked into the room. These weren't coincidences. These weren't glitches. These weren't mistakes. These were omens, warnings, clues, coded signals put in your path to guide you before something big arrives. And here's the twist. The part that pulls the ground from under your feet. The sign wasn't random, it was sent. Sent because your energy was drifting. Sent because you were moving towards something not meant for you. Sent because the universe had to redirect you before it was too late. Some of these signs tried to protect you. Some tried to wake you. Some tried to align you. And some tried to reveal a forbidden truth you were not supposed to ignore. Think back. What showed up? What repeated itself? What touched your intuition so sharply you felt it in your spine? The truth is, you didn't miss the warning. You felt it, but you doubted yourself. You told yourself you were imagining things. You told yourself you were being dramatic. You told yourself, it's nothing. But tell me something honestly. Why did your chest tighten the moment I started speaking? Why did your mind instantly jump to a specific sign? Why did that one number, that one dream, that one moment flash in your mind just now? Because your soul recognized the message before your mind did. You weren't imagining anything. You were being aligned. Every sign was part of a chain reaction. Every repeat pattern was a breadcrumb. Every moment of déjà vu was a signal that your destiny is pulling you towards something you can't see yet. This is why awakened souls feel things before they happen. This is why your intuition is louder than your logic. This is why you sense shifts way before others notice them. You are not sensitive. You are not unstable. You are not overthinking. You're tuned in. You're connected to something most people never experience. You're tapped into a field that reveals things early. You're aligned with an energy that warns you before the world reacts. And right now, as you're listening, another warning is forming around you. A new message is trying to reach you. You can feel that, can't you? That pressure behind your ribs, that tingling across your skin, that sudden chill that makes no sense, that feeling that something is about to happen, even if you don't know what it is yet. That's not fear. That's not anxiety. That's the destiny pull. It's the universe saying, pay attention. Something is coming, and I'm trying to prepare you. And to unlock the next part of your message, to show the universe that you're awake, that you're listening, that you're ready to receive. Answer this right now in the comments. What was the last sign you saw? Type it, declare it, because the moment you write it, the next message begins moving toward you. The warning wasn't random, the sign wasn't small, and you weren't imagining anything. You were being guided. And now, you're finally seeing it. Let me tell you something that will finally make your last 30 days make sense. If the last month felt like everything was collapsing, your mind, your confidence, your peace, your direction, it wasn't because you were failing, it was because you were being reborn. Every breakdown you faced was actually the beginning of your destiny rebirth. You weren't falling apart. Your old timeline was. Read that again. Your old timeline was collapsing, so your real one could rise. Because here's the truth, no one tells you. Breakthroughs don't arrive when life is calm. They arrive when everything is shaking, when the storm is at its loudest, when nothing feels stable, when you start questioning everything. That pressure you felt, that heaviness you carried, that emotional storm you've been fighting in silence, that wasn't random, that wasn't weakness. That was a spiritual storm, clearing the path for what's coming. You've been under divine pressure, and pressure only shows up when something powerful is forming inside you. Think about diamonds. They only form under pressure. Think about seeds. They only break open before they grow. Think about you. You didn't break. You opened. And here's the twist that flips the entire story. The breakdown wasn't destroying you. It was positioning you. Positioning you for the chapter you prayed for, cried for, fought for, and almost gave up on. Life wasn't taking things away from you. It was making room for better, for bigger, for the thing aligned with your highest path. You weren't losing yourself. You were losing the version that couldn't carry your destiny. Look at your last 30 days. Do you remember the people who left? The plans that fell apart? The opportunities that slipped away? The emotions that hit out of nowhere? Every single one of those moments was part of a collapsing timeline. A timeline that wasn't meant to follow you into the next cycle of your life. Something inside you already knows this. You felt a shift. You felt a pull. You felt something changing behind the scenes, even if you couldn't explain it. And the reason you felt that is because your energy is already stepping out of the old and into the new. You're not entering a breakthrough. You're stepping into the breakthrough that has been waiting for you. The universe had to break what wasn't built on truth. It had to collapse the unstable foundations. It had to tear away the false versions of your life to reveal the path that was always meant to be yours. You weren't abandoned. You were elevated. You weren't rejected. You were redirected. You weren't defeated. You were prepared. Your breakthrough didn't begin today. It began the moment your breakdown started, because the breakdown wasn't the end. It was the signal, the announcement, the proof that your destiny is shifting. Listen, the next 30 days won't look like the last 30. The energy is different. The alignment is sharper. The doors are already opening. Your name is already in rooms you don't know about yet. Your blessings are already traveling toward you. This is why your spirit has been restless. This is why your emotions have been intense. This is why you felt drained, tired, overwhelmed, right before everything changes. You're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because you're transitioning. And transitions always feel like endings right before they reveal themselves as beginnings. You're entering the part of your story where everything starts making sense. Everything connects. Everything aligns. Everything shifts in your favor. Your breakdown was the door. Your breakthrough is the destination. Now it's your turn to claim it. Type this in the comments right now. I'm stepping into my breakthrough. Say it, claim it, activate it. Because the moment you type it, your new timeline locks in. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to say will make every confusing moment in your life finally click. There is someone in your path right now. Someone whose energy has been working against your destiny. Someone who drains you, distracts you, dims you, or derails you. Someone who pretends to care, but their spirit has been blocking your rise. And until now, you didn't know why everything felt stuck. Why your blessings paused. Why your progress slowed. Why you felt heavy around certain people. Why your intuition whispered their name every time something felt off. Tonight, under this November 21st new moon, the universe is done waiting. A karmic release is happening. A forced separation is unfolding. A cosmic redirection is taking place. And it's not optional. It's not gentle. It's not negotiable. Because your destiny can't expand around people who shrink your spirit. Here's the truth most people don't want to admit. Some people are not meant to stay. Some connections expire. Some energies are seasonal. Some attachments come with invisible chains. And when you outgrow someone energetically, the universe removes them physically. Think about your recent days. People acting strange. Conversations feeling forced. Random arguments starting from nowhere. Sudden distance. Unexpected disrespect. Coldness you didn't understand. That wasn't coincidence. That wasn't bad timing. That wasn't you messing up. That was the unmasking. The universe has been revealing who they truly are, so you won't fight to hold on to someone who was never meant to walk with you into your next chapter. And now comes the part that shakes your entire perspective. Someone's energy has been blocking your destiny, and the new moon is removing them, not to hurt you, not to punish you, but because your next level can't be reached while they're still in your space. Think about it. Every time you try to elevate, you get pulled back emotionally. Every time you get clarity, someone brings chaos. Every time your spirit rises, someone drains your energy. That's not random. That's energetic interference. The universe is tired of watching you shrink yourself to keep the peace with people who were never meant to hold a seat at your table. So a forced separation is happening. The connection is weakening. The attachment is dissolving. The energy is draining away from that person because it's moving back to you. And here's the twist that flips everything. This removal is not a loss. It's the final unlock. You're not being abandoned. You're being freed. You're not losing someone. You're regaining yourself. You're not being rejected. You're being redirected. You're not being punished. You're being positioned. The universe is saying, this person has served their role. Their time in your story is over. Let them go so what's meant for you can finally come through. Read that again, because this part is important. Your blessing has been delayed because you were attached to someone who wasn't aligned with your path. You couldn't rise because they couldn't go with you. You couldn't expand because their energy couldn't handle your growth. Sometimes God removes people not because they're bad, but because they're not built for where you're going. And deep down, your spirit already knows who this is. The person who makes you tired, not inspired. The The person who confuses you, not strengthens you. The person whose presence feels heavy, not healing. The person who takes and takes but never pours back into you. The person who brings chaos right when your life is getting calm. You've felt it. Your intuition has whispered it. Your dreams have hinted at it. Your body reacts to their energy. Your peace disappears around them. This isn't new. It's just time. Time for separation. Time for release. Time for elevation. And listen, if someone is being removed from your life right now, don't chase them. Don't beg for them. Don't force what's falling away. Don't reopen a door. The universe is closing. Because the moment you let them go, the next door opens automatically. This removal is the final lock click before your destiny door swings open. So now, to align yourself with this release, to show the universe that you trust the process, to clear the energetic space blocking your blessings, type this in the comments right now. I release what's blocking me. Say it, claim it, allow it, because the moment you type it, your path clears, your energy rises, and your destiny begins moving toward you without resistance. If you're hearing this, it's not by accident, it's not coincidence, it's alignment. Because right now, in the invisible space around you, something with your name on it is starting to move. Not a general blessing, not a vague hope, not a maybe, a specific miracle, a targeted breakthrough, a cosmic green light designed only for you, a miracle that has been waiting for the exact moment your energy, your faith, and your readiness finally matched its frequency. And today, that frequency clicks into place. Whisper, something is coming toward you, faster than you think. Because listen, miracles don't move randomly. They don't wander. They don't guess. They are assigned. They are delivered. They are summoned by your growth. And the moment you stopped chasing what wasn't yours, the moment you released what was draining you, the moment you finally said, I deserve better, the universe said, now the miracle can begin. But here's the twist. This miracle only activates when it is witnessed, not ignored, not doubted, not dismissed. It activates when your spirit says, I see what's coming. Because miracles require permission, not from the universe, but from you. There is a miracle right now that has been circling your energy, waiting for you to open the door, waiting for you to stop shrinking, waiting for you to stop questioning your worth, waiting for you to finally step into who you were always meant to be. This miracle is carrying your name like a sealed letter. It is not detouring. It is not slowing down. It is not looking for another recipient. It is coming straight toward you with divine accuracy. Thunder rising. You are stepping into a moment where what was blocked becomes possible, and what was possible becomes real. Because this isn't just a miracle, it's a confirmation, a sign that your patience wasn't wasted, a sign that your waiting wasn't empty, a sign that your breakdowns were building something. Every no, every delay, every disappointment, every closed door, they were not punishments, they were preparation. And now, the miracle you thought was impossible is being reopened. The path you thought was lost is being unlocked. The opportunity you thought skipped you is being rerouted back to you. Why? Because miracles have memory. They never forget who they belong to. And this one, the one rising for you right now, is tied to your destiny. It carries your frequency. It matches your blueprint. It recognizes your spirit. It knows exactly where you are. But listen carefully. If you want this miracle to land, you must witness it before it arrives. You must speak as if it's already done. You must claim it with conviction, not hesitation. because miracles respond to certainty, not fear, not doubt, not silence. This is why you were guided to this message, because the miracle is ready to activate, but it needs your acknowledgement. Thunder Peak. When you witness your miracle, the miracle witnesses you. So right now, not tomorrow, not later, right now, give your miracle permission. Declare it. Activate it. Call it into your reality. Type this in the comments so the energy locks in. I witness my miracle, not as a hope, but as a declaration, not as a wish, but as a signal to the universe that you are ready. When you say these words, you shift dimensions, you shift timelines, you shift frequencies, because the moment you witness your miracle, it can no longer stay in the spirit realm. It has to manifest. It has to appear. It has to find you. Your name is already on it. Your energy is already aligned with it. And nothing, not timing, not fear, not obstacles, can stop what has already been assigned. Speak it, claim it, witness it. Your miracle is coming. And this time, it's coming fast. Whisper, if you're still here, you're not random. You're not scrolling. You're not curious. You were summoned. Because the universe does not call the distracted. It does not summon the unready. It does not whisper to the ones still asleep. If you made it to this moment, your soul is in the middle of a fated alignment. Something ancient, something destined, something your spirit has been waiting for, lifetime after lifetime. Thunder rising, because tonight, the November 21st new moon, opens a portal that only awakened souls can cross. Not the crowd, not the curious, only the chosen energy, the ones who feel something shifting in their chest right now. This portal is not symbolic, it is energetic, it is alive, and it responds only to those who are ready to be marked by an irreversible blessing. This portal does not open for everyone. It opens for the ones who have survived breakdowns, outgrown old versions of themselves, and walked through storms that should have destroyed them, but didn't. This portal recognizes you because your spirit carries the cosmic seal of someone who is not entering their destiny, but returning to it. Prophecy Peak. And this portal, this one, is the one that changes everything. Not just your next week, not just your emotions, not just your mindset. This portal shifts your timeline. It rewrites your path. It removes what was blocking you. It accelerates what was delayed. It summons what was meant for you directly into your orbit. But here's the twist. This portal does not open automatically. It does not open because you watched the video. It does not open because you listened. It opens only when you show spiritual readiness. And in this moment, your readiness is proven through engagement, not passiveness. The portal opens the moment you comment for the 10th time, not before, not after. The 10th declaration signals your spirit's permission to activate the blessing that has been circling your energy for months. Your 10th comment becomes the lock and the key, the trigger and the confirmation, the signal and the acceptance. Because destiny doesn't activate by accident. It activates by choice. And tonight, right here, right now, your choice is being witnessed by something greater than you. Your ancestors, your guides, your future self, your divine timing. This is the moment they've been waiting for. This is the moment you were summoned for. So pause. Feel the energy in your body. Feel the shift in your chest. Feel the knowing that something is aligning. Now seal it. Type this final declaration. I accept my activation. The moment you do, the portal opens and your new life begins.